Okay, hello people. Sorry about that. I was dealing with some interesting family stuff, but we're starting and we'll go towards our normal time. Apologies that we're not doing the full 2 hours, but that's just sometimes how it goes. That's how things just go these days. I've been busy dealing with trying to get things going with school as well. So, I tell you. All right. Last time we played as King David, we were dealing with raiders left and right, hence my title. I got my coffee. We've been imprisoned. Goddamn raiders, man. Goddamn raiders. But yeah, so we're here. We're here to do things today. We're here to play some games. We're here to try not to die. Ay, ay. So we have been captured. We can't ransom ourselves because we don't have enough money. We can't get enough money. And so we must stick around, chill out, and just wait. For the time being, is the best we can do. Now we have some claims and stuff. The biggest issue, and the one I'm working towards right now, is getting the late administration. Um, so we finally have this up all the way that we needed it to, but we can't change it during a regency. And we're 42, so we just gotta chill, wait. We can't even fight off these raiders anymore, which really sucks. Our rabbi's doing his job, hopefully, and we're here. So we gotta chill out, hope for our wealth to rebuild, and just let these guys raid our lands. Cause honestly, we can't do anything about it, which is the worst part. We're just stuck until we gain enough money to ransom ourselves. To ransom, oh, we can. Wait, what? We can ask to ransom ourselves? Oh, yeah, we need 250 gold. We don't want to die in captivity, so that's the hope that we don't. We did kill our brother. We lost Arbitrary, that's good. We are 42 years old, and we have some dangerous factions here. In the middle of us being raided. It's not looking good, folks. It is not looking good. What can we do, though? We have to chill out and wait. Gods, I would rather not. I mean, I like the guy. I don't want to gain anything from it. So we are stuck. It is annoying that we have a potential thing set up here, but we can't really imprison him because, again, our regent won't approve it, and we're being held prisoner until this guy decides. And now he's raiding our lands as well, so we even have that. This may be the end of the bloodline of House Isbor, but we're gonna keep going until we fail. And when it rains, it pours, guys. Let me tell you. When it rains, it pours. Switching from tribal to this was a terrible idea, let me tell you. I think that was our big mistake. We're basically just stuck. And now we've been put even worse into a different cell. We have no manpower. We're definitely not fighting off. Well, we might be able to fight off an invasion, assumedly. We've got raiders left and right. It's just not looking good, guys. It is just not looking good. We do need a new steward, which is great. Maybe he'll earn us some money. But now we cry. Now we cry tears of sadness as we can do legitimately nothing. It's a sad day, boys. It's a sad day. We're saving our money so we can ransom ourselves out. Maybe bring this back. But getting late administration is going to cost us money as well. The best we can do is maybe negotiate with a few of these people. He wants Baalbek. Baalbek is fine indeed. Wait, is that the territory you hold? Yeah, you know what? Sure. I will accept that. I will ensure peace, I must agree. Boom. Alright, that's fine by me. That gives us... Wait, he didn't give us the gold. Oh, wow, that's annoying. Well, we got one down. We settled a guy, which gives us an improvement to our manpower, hopefully. But our biggest issue is still this man. Duke Tabar, the Just of Haberia, is going to be a problem here. Very soon. And of course, now my own vassals are very angry with me, but I've taken away some of their power, which is what I was trying to do. We'd still like to ransom ourselves, but we can't. We must continue to wait, as we have no other decision. Do we have men up? No. Okay. So this is just dropping, I assume. Looks like it. Cool. Okay. We're almost to that point where we can ransom ourselves. This has been a very troubling rule, I tell you. Let us make you into a merchant and assign your guardianship to you. Maybe you will like us more because of it. Our aunt is known as the Jotary. Congratulations. Oh, the invasion has ended. Well, that's nice. And we can finally ransom ourselves. We are home once more. Ah, it was such troubling times, let me tell you. Now, to get this, we would honestly need so many favors. So, the question now becomes, how do we buy favors from these people? How much money do we need? I need 200 for him. How much do I need for you? 80. So right now, it's mostly just saving up our money. And then buying favors to make our territory one. So that way we do not have another Gavelkin succession. Thus, we are going to go as a merchant. And try and make that money as quickly as possible. Because that is our only other option. We'll definitely upgrade tolerance. Construction would be nice, definitely, to get the cost modifiers down, so we'll do that. We're still looking to improve our keeps and such. Skirmish tactics for our late cav, definitely useful. We have a bastard child that did something. My vassals are against me executing these people. Well, then I shall release them and maybe gain some favor. We cannot borrow money from them, unfortunately, as we cannot pay back our money from them either. You will be happy to take heritage. No, please don't piss off my vassals right now. I can't afford any more angry vassals. So everyone is paying a favor to High Chief Zekelman II, which is you, and to buy a favor off you would cost me 200. But because you have decided to be a problem for me, and there are better options, we are going to put other people in charge and hope that they will, of course... Oh, I have too many held duchies, do I? I do. So, do I hold Mizdak? I do, kind of. Do I hold any territory over here? I do, but I don't have anyone to give it to. Oh, you have a son. That's good. Okay. That'll help. Alright. Men, no ruler, no great house, yes, an adult, my religion. Alright, what do we got for options? Let's see. Better options. 42. I'm sure I'll give you land. I don't mind. I'll give you the dukedom. We'll lose some. Okay, they're okay with that, so I'll do that. I have too many held duchies anyways. I'm okay with losing the land. It does drop our manpower a little bit, but at the same time, that makes him happier. So maybe that'll do better for us because of it. We have some special actions we can do. We can negotiate with another Norseman. Did you convert? You did. I don't really think I need to at this point. Um, the main thing now is just, yeah, trying to get more of you to approve of things. Now you're already, God, already paying a favor to this. How much money do you? Oh my God, he has a lot of money. That's why. Now I can no longer borrow from them because I don't have a silk trade post, which sucks, but it's, part of it. He'll gain some land. He's all set up. He's happy. And actually, God, you're terrible at everything. Yeah, we need to keep our vassals as they are. We gotta wait till these favors run out. Save some gold up. Hopefully buy favors from everyone. Okay, so you are voting no matter what I do. And you won't take because of that. What if I send you a gift? Then will you let me? Yes. Alright, we got more tech. Perfect. Majesty going up would be good. Oh, we lost Brave. That's unfortunate. Okay. Now we do still have dangerous factions, so we do need to be careful of this actually right now. There's a good chance my little brother will decide to rebel. And most of you are not happy about sold. Oh, fuck. Well, here begins the war. Here begins the war. Oh, we got some extra tech at the very last second. What are we going to spend it on? Nothing. Alright, my brother has revolted. We're going to try and attack him almost immediately. Because if we don't, we have to deal with other things. So I need a new advisor. And I need a new steward. Which would have been better in reversed, but yeah, whatever. Alright, let's go and take on our little brother's territory. If we can catch him almost immediately. Alright, let's bring these guys together. And try and march up here as quickly as possible. There we go. Boom. Alright. Oh, we got another one. Stay here. Oh, I can't. Yeah, we ran. That's fine. They do have a little rebellion going on right now. Oops, meant this. There we go. So, we've gotten our first victory. It is unfortunate that some of our men are going away. I don't care about the revolt risk right now. It's not a big issue for us. So we're taking on our brother's land. Now, we've already captured his wife. Honestly, we're going to take out the rest of his territory. We gained some extra manpower over there, which is good, but they're not going to do anything at this point. I'd rather have the white peace, but if we can imprison him, that's perfect. Alright, so we got 80%. At this point, we can just kind of siege out another piece of land. As long as we siege it out faster than the other guy, we're good. Which it looks like we're going to because they're still all very low ranking right now. 100%. Boom. Civil War averted. And we caught our brother in. Perfect. And now, ransom everyone out because we want that gold so we can buy favors from people. Alright, so Chief of Acre, which I think's you. Can I buy a favor off you? Yes. You owe me a favor already. Can I buy a favor off you? Yes. That gives me 3. Perfect. And then we'll just have to make them all happy with me. So that's 3 favors owed to us. So we're going to call in these favors. Call in council support. Call in council support. And perfect to call in council support. Thank you for that, which allows us to change these laws once everyone is happy with me. So that's something I have to do real quick, is pay a bunch of people. But some of you have minus 100 to me right now, so that's not great. We're gonna ransom you out. There's no reason to keep you. Ransom you out. Oh, well, we gotta wait. The big issue here is this guy. I need him to die so his son comes into power. However, at the same time, if I banish you, it will be tyrannical. What if I release you? That only gains you 9. But if I ransom, it's a lot of gold. Okay. And then you, I don't have a reason to keep you, so I'm just going to release you, which makes it a little easier to send you a gift. Now, at this point, our other issues are the other vassals. Like my brother is a problem. We could, work on him. We can send gifts to these guys, send gifts to them. So that's all good, but then comes the issue of these two. So we're going to have to actually kill them outright. So we're going to start with our brother. There's no reason not to at this point, to avoid it. We just got to kill him and then kill another person. Alright. There are easier ways to get them into the fold, but for right now, this is the best I can think of. Instead of stealing tech, I'm going to have you go build a spy network in his territory, which should bump us to 103, which gives us a chance to kill. And now it's just chilling out for right now. Honestly, we're not going to expand our land anymore. We're going to focus on trying to make our vassals either like us or kill them. And we need income right now. We need to build up our income as much as possible and just secure our realm. Because once they're dead, I can do primogeniture. And it's unfortunate that I have to kill him, but it is what it is. So, and he absolutely hates me anyways. Which means he needs to die. Yeah, he's really upset about the whole Sold County thing. And it would be better to just imprison him outright. Using this option is viewed as tyrannical, yeah. So we do have some imprisonment stuff on Jeremy, but I don't care about Jeremy, to be honest. So at this point, it is, honestly, we're just going to try and kill our brother outright. Hopefully we can kill him. If anybody else needs a little bribe, we'll be happy to do so, just to get them on our side. Be nice if I could just hire some assassins to kill him, but that's how it goes. So, we're going to chill out. Oi, DM, combat question. Alright, I've got an answer. What do you got? Our brother must die. I'd imagine if you have a weapon that has a longer reach, let's say a spear, it'd be better to attack the legs or feet. Actually no, with a spear, because it's longer, it's going to be more likely to wiggle, so you're not going to get as much force behind it. Assuming your opponent's not wearing any armor, you want to go for the chest. It's any weapon you want to really go with the into the chest, because it's a bigger target, so it's easier to hit and it's a lot squishier. If you can hit the stomach, that's where you want to aim with any with a spear, is right into the stomach, because it's not a very big blade, so you need to hit things that are vital. And so aiming for the stomach is the best place to put a spear. Going for legs move around a lot, and it makes it a lot more difficult to attack them. Typically, if you're attacking legs or feet, you're either using knives or a short sword, because you're getting in real close to cut that Achilles tendon or cut their calf, to keep them from moving. Spears don't do well at that type of stuff. They're too, it's too elongated, and it's, it causes the blade to move around too much. Yeah, no, because then they're just gonna focus on trying to smack you in the head while you're looking down at their feet and not paying attention to their shoulders. It's the same, which is very important to fighting from what I know. Yeah, your footing is very useful, but the problem is they can easily move around a lot quicker, and it just becomes impossible to hit. They're going to actually focus more on just trying to smack into you and push you away as you're doing that, so, and then charge back into you. So it's not a viable strategy whatsoever. Well, you're being educated for diplomacy. So yes, no, spear fighting, you go for the stomach. That's the only place that a spear is very good at, because of the fact that that's the only place squishy enough to really get a good hit in. That's why spears weren't actually that common in combat, unless you had like a lot of them. So now I get rabies. That's great. Oh, and I'm dead. Long may he live. King Vladimir has ascended to heaven at the age of 50. He died frothing at the mouth, known to have stained his hands in the blood of his own kin, Vladimir is surely paying for his horrific crimes in the afterlife. Queen Veseslava, that's a little harder one to say. Sorry, email. Surrounded by enemies and rivals, we hope that her rule is not struck short by means of a dagger in the back. Long live the queen. Okay, that's a little rough, but I have a male heir, so they won't all hate me now, hopefully. We need to focus on wealth right now. We do have the Word Slayer sword and the Serpent Spear. I am definitely sticking with the Word Slayer just because it's better. Named after our great uncle. Alright, you are continuing your education as a diplomat for the time being. Let's get our marshal in here. If it will make you happy, I'll give you the job. Again, if it will make you happy, I'm giving you the job. We're not looking to expand right now. Our bigger issues are trying to just get our realm situated. So we still have this. We did lose this to my sister, which I'm not happy about, but it's not the worst situation. Okay. So let's see. You still haven't converted that? Wow. All right. Now our vassals are now within range for us to send gifts to and award positions. I'm also going to send you a gift and then award a position. We don't want that. We don't want that. High Alamar's only 5. We'll do Seneschal, and that'll hopefully boost you up. What's your big issue right now? Just opinion of predecessor, which will drop as time goes on. Okay. 1, 0. Okay. Oh, I have to reign for at least 10 years. That's right. We do have an invasion being planned against us. 5k men. Oh my god. Okay. We're definitely going to have to let our money sit because we're going to need to hire people for that. We're going to get a stronger leader in this situation. Boom. Oh, shoot. Nope. Wrong religion. Sorry. Don't want him being trained by someone of a different religion. There we go. That'll be where you train. Let's talk to the Chinese emperor. Now, we do have the option now to hire people, which will help. We'll send a eunuch. You're not doing anything here, so let's send you. Send a concubine. Let's send the bear. And then sending an artifact, I'm not going to do that. Now, we can request a Chinese artifact. To get another marriage is going to be what? 1,750. Okay. So we just got to wait for them to time that out. And then we'll marry him off to a Chinese princess as well. We're going to get real cozy with the Chinese here during this game. Oh, we're going to need it. So we got to rule for 10 years. That's fine. I'm going to have him, yeah, definitely fixing up relations. And then our goal after that will be to start carving into this guy. The bigger issue is he's got about 2k men with a possible 8k allies, but they are all crappier soldiers because they're tribal. So 50-50 on what we can do on that. We're going to have to build ourselves up. Hopefully this invasion does not go through. 57% chance. I mean, we can try. Yeah, no one's going to help us, so it ain't worth it. Known plots, that's fine. What do you want? You want my heir to marry you. That's not a bad option, honestly. Yeah, I'll take it, because even if it's a matrilineal marriage, they're going to still work out. Yeah, let's get that diligent trait. We can't join anything, so there's no reason to. No. You are going to educate him as a merchant. That is his job. That is what he will become. Alright, so you are wrong government type, but that's fine. Oh man, this invasion's gonna be a bitch and a half. So it happens. Holy shit, it happens soon. Alright, we need to gather the army together. And where's he invading from? Where's your territory at? So you're gonna do a naval invasion. How many troops have you raised? 6k. Okay. And it happens in October. Alright, so mercenaries wise, we can afford to get like 2,400 would be a bad idea. Yeah, let's hire them. And hopefully, it's expensive, but it'll be worth it in the end because that'll put us at fighting chances here. I'm definitely leading. I don't want this Craven in the army. It's already bad enough this guy's a Craven as well. Because he's going to immediately fall through. We need some better commanders, but we can't afford better commanders right now. Let's see. Yeah, they're all terrible. Okay. Well, as soon as the invasion starts, we're also going to get the Chinese thing going, so... Alright, that's a formal declaration, that's fine. We can now raise our Chinese armies as well, which is going to cost us even more money here in a second. But not nearly as bad as it could be. Alright. Come on. Where are you? Where are your troops? I know you're going to land here. Just need you to do it soon before we run out of money. Because that's going to start to hurt us pretty bad. I'm going to actually disband the mercenaries. It does drop our manpower pretty bad. But we can't afford the gold right now, which is unfortunate because I just wasted like 300 gold. Alright, let's see where he ends up. Loses patient. I would like to hire you on, but I don't want to piss off my vassal, so... Not a good idea right now when we're trying to rule for 10 years. Come on, man, where's your army? You gonna send him or what? Oh, he sent him by land. That ain't great. So you're gonna go up there. Oh, you're gonna fight here. So you're going to get the negative modifier. I don't know if it's going to do it. Yeah, it's not going to do enough in our favor. Yeah, I'm going to try and kill you. Oh, man, we gained wounded. We got some experience. Oh, man, this is going to be rough. He's going to completely invade me and take over. Yeah, there's not much I can do here now. I think this might be the end. Queen Veselov might be the last of it. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay. Well, I mean, there's legitimately, I don't think anything I can do here. If he starts sieging things down pretty hard, I might be able to hold him off. So again, I'm going to get a bonus here. We'll put you on the side. Maybe we can beat him here, but it's not likely. I mean, he's just got too many troops. Yeah, it's going to continue to hurt us in War Score 2. Yeah, man, I popped those mercenaries way too early. That was my bad. Definitely my bad. We can't raise anymore. And even if, I mean, recruiting a retinue is not going to help us at this point. I think my mistake was going tribal or going from tribal too early. And he's got 5k now. He's gaining manpower because they're reinforcing. Yeah, it's over. I mean, the best we can hope for is to revolt later. I might try and play through this. Yeah, it's done. I don't know if this basically ends my playthrough, but we're going to see. Yep, there we go. Oh, we lost all of our land. That's what happened instead. Well, shoot. I think that's a GG. I think we've been beaten. He just took all of our land. Yep, I'm gonna call it there. There's nothing I can do. I mean, I don't think there's anything I can do. I mean, it's tribal land. We're not tribal anymore. And our vassals are all stronger than us. Yeah, I think that's a GG. Time to start a new one. We're gonna make some worlds in. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and make some worlds. Maybe I'll get a better role for Jerusalem here. Because honestly, we got screwed pretty bad with the religious stuff there. New game. Custom game. Let me go in here though, for the alternative starts. I'm just gonna go through and delete a lot of these because this file is gonna get too big, and that's gonna be an issue. So I really don't want to have to deal with that later. We can't even do a custom leader, which sucks. God, how many of these do I have? Okay, there we go. Let's get rid of all these because we don't want to overload the file. Okay. Let's do a random world. Remember, we're gonna max number of counties. We'll do it down to 1. None, none, and none. So requires du jour. Okay, I'm just gonna turn off these. All right, that's all fine. I don't really care about that. So I'm gonna actually set these cultures historical. That's fine. I'm gonna keep the religions the same. Keep the names historical, so that way we can do this. Hopefully this still works. I'm gonna set the holding types to, we'll do balance, that's fine. Random technology, random no duchies, random empires, that's fine. I don't care, yeah. Alright, let's generate a world and see what we get. We just need the Jewish stuff to go. I mean, I could shatter the world and do it that way. But, so that's all Catholic. Where are we at for the Jews? So we have Jewish over here. That's a long climb all the way over. Honestly, that'd be pretty rough. I mean, there's a lot of religious stuff, so we could build up a lot of strength, but I would like to be over here, so let's do another random. See what else we find. Because, yeah, we want a Jewish over here. It's not likely, but, you know. Tengri over there, Hindu. Again, Jewish all the way over there. No. They're like pushing the Jews all the way into the corner. I'm fine with having a challenging start, but I don't want to be like so far away it's going to take ages for us to get over there. Let's see what we can do. All right. Shia, Bon. That's Tengri. They really want to put the Jews in India. God damn it, game. No. Stop putting us as far. Like, we're literally on the opposite side of the world. I'm not going for a Jewish India here. Okay. Orthodox. Tengri. Where's that light blue? I don't even see a light blue. Oh, no, that's Bon. I don't see Jewish on here at all, so I'm going to assume. Oh, actually, that's doable. I mean, we've got a lot of Orthodox rulers over here, but theoretically, we might actually be able to pull this. They're Gothic. You're Georgian. I might be able to do that. There's 0 kingdoms. There's a lot of counts. Yeah, we might. Alright, I'm okay with this. Let's try it. No sunset invasion, none of that crap on. Alright, we'll start the game. And we'll put this under King David. We're gonna eventually get there, boys. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, though, and then we'll start running it again. Okay. Let's get this going. Let's see what we can do. You like my little casting couch in the background? Isn't it amazing? Alright, so we're playing Jewish Georgian. 1.1. I mean, we've got some room for expansion, definitely, because of the fact that we're playing that. Our heir is unmarried, so we have a woman for a leader, which isn't a bad thing. Let's just get the lustful gentleman here. Take his wealth. Alright, for us, for right now, just see the realm prosper. And let's focus on wealth. We're not going to live very long. So, because of our age. I was going to fix the camera, but I don't think I need to. So, right now, our main focus will be just trying to get money. Oh, wow. We immediately get Catholics going. Okay. Bunch of, like, Catholic things. Sure. Let's get some wealth going. Just to generate some money. I mean, assuming we even live through this. Alright. Cool. Doesn't matter if I'm greedy or not. Let's get our designated regent up. As you auto assign our guardians. Let's start building on that. Get more money going. We'll stick to over here because honestly, as close to Constantinople as possible. And then we're fine religiously, but I'll just keep it there. I don't think we're gonna get any claims, but we'll see. What's the dukedom here? So I just need to take you out. And I do have a ducal claim on you, which I can press. I just need some more piety. Unfortunate. Now you have more men than I do, which is a little annoying, so that's going to be a bit of a pain. That's okay, though. We got this. No, we'll deal with that later. Yep, let's get him in. I think at this point, it's going to be focusing on building up our territory. Trying to get that up. We've got good tech level, so we might be able to pull something. We do have raiders already, which is a little annoying, but that's okay. We're building up our manpower fully. Sure, what is this guy? He is a marshal. That's actually really useful. Let's put you in for position. Do we have a better merchant? Can we invite a better merchant? Because honestly, that's the best thing about being Jew. In the very beginning. Alright, yeah, we can. Best merchant possible. Alright, invite you. And then let's invite you to court. Because we'll put them both on our council. Are you... You're the... Okay, let's put you there. We're going to get a claim on Egracy. And then we're going to get some massive amounts of cash coming in. Oh, what the hell? Why aren't you... Oh, okay. Well, we'll just put you there. I don't really care. Alright, let's see what we can do. Already got some tech popping. Good to see. We gotta get to that dukedom level before we can do much. So we've got 1.25 men. He has 1.9, so we do have the advantage there. We just gotta kind of chill out. Now we're about to get more manpower as our castle walls are about to upgrade. So that'll be nice. We're generating some income. Not amazing income, but it's better than nothing. And now because we've done that, we should get more manpower coming in. Actually, we have less. Why do we have less? Oh, no, that's okay. Nope, we don't need to build up anything. God damn these raiders, man. They've got their loot. They need to leave. So, we've built our castle walls, which is helpful. Now, at this point, we're just saving up our money. I definitely think fortifications are nice because the fact that makes it harder for raiders to get in here. And hopefully we'll increase our county loot availability because we're getting a tax modifier cut because of it, which is losing us even more wealth, which I'm not happy about. So let's get that up and see how far that goes. Okay, so that brings us up a little higher. So it's at 77% now instead, which I'm good with. So now it's just building up our piety. Maybe our count will live long enough. I don't know. He could. Alright, we're going to become a poet, apparently. Why not? We can't join any societies. I don't feel like joining Lucifer Society because it just chances us dying earlier. So for right now, we'll just chill out. Now, if she can pop out a few kids, that would help right now. You have a pet cat. Okay. Because I'm definitely not popping out any kids anytime soon, so. We are still waiting on that ducal claim. We can't do this either. Well, that would actually piss off the entirety of the Orthodox realm. We would lose gold and we'd lose piety. We don't have the 100 gold to spare. I want this, but because this will cost us what? 100 piety, but 40 gold, which is a bit better. We just don't have the piety right now. And we can't raid, which sucks as well. Sure, we'll support the Carpenters Guild, that's fine. Right now, I think the main thing we're going to look towards is building stables in our castle town. But our militia grounds can also help us out if we can get some more manpower up. Oh, our steward left. Alright, well, time to bring in a new one. Who's our best steward option? There we go. Invite to court. Do we have any good spy master options? We do. Invite to court. Religious, and martial, okay. Alright, we just picked up a spy master. Again, just kind of sending him out there. And then a good steward. I mean, you can snowball if you run being a Jewish player really well if you can just get some land going. I don't want to be king. We don't need to create. Well, we can create a treasury. That's fine. The big thing here. What's the kingdom like? So, taking all of this will be our big focus to build that up and then secure our realm. But first, we need to become a duke. And right now, it's just piety we're waiting on. It does suck we're cynical. I'm not happy about that, but what can you do? Alright. We are old too, which also worries me. I just really want to be able to declare war on you now. I mean, I could holy war, but I can't push you down quick enough. Right now, we can do the border dispute. I'm just going to do it. It doesn't cost as much, so... Now, our bigger issue here is we don't have any good commanders, so I'm going to promote... Okay, we got one good one. Can we get a second? I mean, I'll take a 13. That's fine. Alright, so let's put them in command of our troops. Because honestly, well, 14 actually is better. So we'll put them on our side flanks, and then let our morale charge up. At full charge, we should be able to beat these guys pretty well. And we're just a little bit higher in manpower. Oh, they do get hills. That's annoying. But can't really do too much about it. Where's the enemy commander? He's got a 3. I've got a -5. I'll try. Okay, so we killed the enemy commander, which will give us some bonuses here. That's what we like to see. Now it's just sieging his territory down, which is good. You know, we're set to do a lot now. Again, we're hoping our daughter will have a kid here soon. She's already 34. I can't afford to not... she needs to have this child. Because I'm not producing any heirs anytime soon. I mean, I could divorce this woman, but it's not going to help because I'm really old. And, oh man, that sucks. Alright, there's a 100% war score. Yes, we're going to take your land. And now we just got to save our money for our dukedom at 194. Now, I don't know. Okay, so we are Agnak, Cognac, Gavelkind, which sucks. Another day of regrets, or regents? Hooray! No, but we did lose our other playthrough for the King David. We finally got our butt kicked, so that kind of sucks. That really kind of sucked. That's fine, that's fine. And a little bit of gold from you. Okay, so how much money do I need to build this duchy? I need 197 cash. How big is it? Okay, it's just the 2. Can those achievements be done in the Shattered World? You know, good question. I hope so. I never looked. Let's find out real quick. Let me Google it. Can you get the King David achievement in Shattered World? Let's see. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I should probably Google that. There's only one Jewish county in a normal old gods at the start, isn't there? Yeah, it's down in Abyssinia. Um, Troll F King David. Wait, isn't it the achievement King David? There, Kingdom of David. Um, oh, you can actually do it a little bit of an easier way. Hmm. Let's get the secret Jewish community modifier that you have 500%. There's some achievement guides I'm looking at, but I mean, I'm gonna find out. If anything, gives us still a challenge. And if that's not the case, then well, we know what we'll be doing later today or later on with this series. Okay, so we died. That's unfortunate. Oh, good, she's pregnant. That's what I was hoping for. More of the focus still with her is going to be wealth building. We don't really care at this point about anything else other than wealth. So it's all about the money. Oh, of course, and we lost all of our people. Let's see how many people we get to keep, though. Okay, so we still got a good chancellor. We've got a good marshal now. Our steward's good. Our spymaster's good, and our court chaplain's sweet. We've actually got a pretty good setup here. I've never done a Shattered World or Achievement Hunted, but it seems like it should work. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So you can shatter and then at least start in the area. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing to make it a little easier. That's the hope overall at this point. Is that by starting in a Shattered World, I mean, we're trying to get a stronger position. I had a better starting position, so to speak, like area position in the last playthrough, or in the earlier this morning, where I started like over in this area. But the problem was I had so many pagan religions around me, I just couldn't hold my lands, so I was getting my ass kicked left and right. Yeah, it's fine to get content. I'm okay with that. We're not trying to expand right now. Yes, we had a son. Perfect. And he's giant. Yes, that's a good thing. I mean, he's got lower health because of it, but, you know, he can get some really good personal combat set up for him. Sucks. What sucks? I'm confused. He's not going to C30. You know, that's not funny, damn it. Let's see. Can we get some good commanders in here? All right, let our morale go up, and we might be able to take these guys. I want to try and get these raiders out of our land. We don't want. What sucks is constant losing and getting run over by pagans. Yeah, it's terrible as a Jewish player. The biggest thing I think you can do. Oh, he is gonna have more manpower than me, but we can raise the local levy here. Come on. You've got a 26. I mean, we're gonna have to try it. We got brave. I mean, we're definitely not gonna win that fight, but do we die? Oh man. All right. Damn Raiders. 50%. Sure, we'll imprison ourselves. At this point, that's a better option. Let's just disband the man. All right, we're gonna have to pay for ourselves to get out. It is what it is. That sucks. Yeah, honestly, that's my biggest issue with ever since Holy Fury. I mean, it's impossible to run like a Shattered World playthrough whatsoever. God, now they're gonna raid me. So, you know, you gotta play it smart. I don't know how you do this in a normal game though, playing as the Jewish leader. There's only 3 Jewish characters, or 2 Jewish characters that I know of. One is in the Tengri hordes. The second is the one down in Abyssinia, and Abyssinia nowadays is impossible to like build up. It used to be that you just because HF buffed pagans, yeah, basically they buffed them to a point when they got those invasion things. It killed everyone. I think the only option you really have is to just hope for RNG when you're playing in Abyssinia. And be able to break away and build yourself up. But it's so hard. You have to play a really long game. Now, I did a randomized world because of the fact that I wanted to try and get better set up, but even then, it's still pretty difficult to get that all going. So, let's see. So we're waiting to 199 now. Good, we got Gregarious. That's what we like. Yeah, so we'll see. Long run, we'll see what happens. Would it be better to use random or Shattered World? I do random to try and get the religion nearby. Like, that's kind of the goal. And I think I just screwed myself with the second child. No, why do we have to have a son? Maybe the first one will die and I'll get lucky. I think the randomized is better, personally, but that's just me. So, it's up to some people. It depends on what how you want to play it. Shattered, you're still dealing with a lot of the Christian faiths around you, so you're gonna have to fight pretty hard. However, I did do pretty well in it. I just didn't get the chance to get all the way north because I got railroaded. But you are in just a normal Shattered world, protected from all the pagan religions because of the fact that they're all in the north and they can't get down to your sea, so you can actually build pretty well. However, then you also have to deal with the African hordes that'll eventually come out. At some point, I'll stop my current playthrough and experiment with some of the other worlds and achievements and whatnot. Yeah, I mean that's what I've been doing. I've got a Venice playthrough that I've been having fun with, but just hasn't. I haven't streamed it because I don't see a point in streaming it. All right, we're almost to the point where we can create our dukedom, which is good. Sucks our prestige is down, but not much I can do there. Oh my god, 3 sons. No. We'll let that claim go for right now. I can force vassalization later. But yeah, I mean, I like these achievement hunts. It gives a challenge, gives me a reason to play. I mean, because if I don't have a reason, I don't see a point in really running through it anymore. And that's kind of my bigger issue. Is like, okay, so what do I do? Oh no, I don't want any more fertility at this point. Let's make a friend. So that's kind of why I started doing achievements. Plus, it's something to watch. Oh, what's going on? Girl I've been chatting with. Alright, let me just text her real quick. I mean, it's fun to do the achievement runs. It does give you a purpose, and it kind of gives you an idea of what you want to work towards. So, no, you're fine. I think the other game that I really like doing achievements for, Stellaris. I'm actually gonna start doing that. I'm doing that now. And then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna probably start doing EU4 stuff, learning the game and kind of playing through that to get the achievements in that. But that's a while off, to be honest. There's a lot of achievements that I can still get in CK2 that aren't like, oh, you just have to be lucky. Like the 3 popes thing. You know, 50-50 on when that happens. I mean, I know they're achievement guides, but I don't like to follow achievement guides if I can try to avoid it. More of my thing is I just want to know if it's possible to do something. Are you flippin' kidding me? 5? Alright, well, we're starting over. I've been sticking on the main playthrough as I learn the game, but I don't think there's much more I can do with pagans. Might as well branch out and other cultures and religions and get all that shit stuff out of my head. I mean, Sunni is a really good challenge, like the Muslim religions, just because of the decadent stuff. I personally can't stand the decadent stuff, just because it's so much of a pain in the ass. But there's that. Let me think. Let me You know what? I'm gonna try to see what happens with a few. We won't do a Holy Roman Empire. We won't do a Byzantine. We'll try not to do any of those. We definitely don't want more pagans. Cultures are gonna be historical. Religions are historical. Or no, we'll leave those as random. We'll keep them historical and we'll keep the historical names. Everything else is fine. We're gonna try and see if we can't find a Jewish. I want to do it. India is fun. I had a fun time with it when I was going for the the achievement to unite all of India. I'm gonna tell you right now, the hardest thing is I got to the point where I'm like, I'm at the end of the game. I'm like, what the hell? What am I missing? I had like 4 or 5 like sub counties, like baronies, mayorships basically that weren't under my rule, and I had to go through individually and kill them. It was so annoying. Okay, so we have a good Jewish setup over in Italy. He's Jewish, and that might actually be a good start. So, what's the kingdom titles here? Okay, they're over there. We have a choice here. We can play as Ferrara, Iberia, Lombard. Oh no, they're not. Okay, so that's Orthodox. So it's these guys. I'm thinking Verona gets a lot more counties, so let's play as him. One of the things I'm gonna turn off in here, and where is it? The flippin' defensive packs. Where is it? Okay, off. Just to make this go a little quicker. AFK bio. Wait, what? AFK bio? Oh, by the way, okay. Alright. Let's try and see if we can run this. Maybe this will be a better start for us. Okay. Let's see the realm prosper for right now. Wealth is our most important thing. We're 24, so we can marry. Let's definitely marry you. Our son's 3, so he's fine. Our other vassal, I assume, is also... No, he is Christian, so can I demand... You just don't like me. Let me send you a gift. Okay, cool. There we go. And then what about you? You're also Jewish. Okay, perfect. So we have a secondary duchy here. We can do a lot with this, hopefully. Auto assign commanders. Let's get our troops set up. And we're gonna definitely, I guess we're gonna run an Italy game. This should be interesting at the very least. Conversion. Yeah, let's go here. All right. Let's see what we can do here, boys. This might be our good start. I mean, honestly, that's all I'm thinking. So we don't have any like claims yet. I think we're gonna start setting up claims. I would like Venice, but I think we'll go down Italy first, and take out the other Jews, just because of that. We can't raid, which does always suck. I would love to play a Jewish. I think any ruler should be allowed to raid. I think it's kind of stupid that in this time period they're like, no, if you're a proper religion or whatnot, you can't raid. It's like that's BS. It's just like, okay, for the proper religion, or what they call proper, the non-pagan religions, um, they should be allowed to raid. But when raiding, the other group should get an automatic casus belli to like get the money back or whatever, or get whatever you stole back. You know, that would be cooler. Thank you for that 100 gold. Now we only have 672 men, so we're at 785. Let's see, what do you have? So you're at 590. You're already at war with someone. Who are you at war? Oh, the Duke of Tuscany. Do you want me to offer to join your war? Yeah. Oh, you're doing a holy war? Wait, what's this? Let me see what the war is. So, Duke Ardion of Tuscany in the Tuscany Holy War for Ferrara. So he's the defender. Yeah, I'll join you. Let's get our men some exercise, and I think it's illegal that you should be able to do that. Alright, we gained a really good Jewish person, I assume. Oh, we have actually a really good merchant. Let's assign him, and then a better spy master. Go there. That's fine. I don't really care where he's at. Alright, let's join this war, because this is ridiculous. It does suck, because we lose our prosperity thing, but I don't want this man gaining Ferrara. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, let's bring the army together, and then we'll come down here. I guess our best commanders aren't that great, but, you know, that's normal. Got a good amount of gold, which is good. So, we want that. I'm going to follow him around. I don't know where he's going, but we're going to try and stick with him. Because if we do, we can help out with the war better. Perfect. Alright, 19. There's 1,300. If we go after him, we do well against him. But if he loses any more men, we're gonna have the ability to knock this guy out, which is what we want. We just don't want the Holy Faith being ruined here. Let's see, what do we get for tech? Let's build up our construction, that's fine. Alright, so he's only got 705 at this point. We do have an idle council member. Let's send you all the way out there. After we get the Jewish one, I'm thinking about doing the, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm thinking about doing the Russia one. That's, my next thought process. Let's go ahead and we'll make you a diplomat. I think that's fine overall. I'd prefer a spy master, but I'm not too bothered. Actually, we have a really good claimant. Yeah, we'll go down Italy. Or Lombardy. Alright, he won't... Oh, come on, come join us. There we go. Wait, whoa, what? Jesus, he actually beat us? Holy shit. How did he... Alright, that's interesting that he was able to win. Did my wife just die? Oh no, my mother-in-law died. Okay. Huh. That is weird that he won that fight. He shouldn't have. I mean, we were equal, and I had a... No, I didn't have better commanders. That's probably the reason. Alright, well, that's alright. Let's keep going. We are hurting a little bit. We've got a victory here. I'm going to take this. I mean, what are our options here? So we can't do that because we don't have the, yeah, Silk Road thing. We could hire mercenaries. I mean, it's an option. Let's do total strength. Thank you. If we did, we could probably wipe him pretty quickly. So I think I'm going to. I'm going to send them right here. Wait for their morale to go up at least halfway. And then, oh, well. Alright. I guess we're going in. Hopefully. Oh, what? Seriously? Again we lost? Are you fucking serious? Even with mercenaries, we lost. That was ridiculous. Alright, no. That's not happening. Alright, let's see who will say yes to joining my court. Any... Oh, we've got some good commander. Well, one good commander. One good commander. Alright, that's fine. I don't care. He released me? Why? Okay, that's interesting that he did. Griminaire, that's fine. Oh, we do have Gavelkind, which is a little bit annoying. Continue to do the wealth stuff. Did that one guy ever show up so I can assign him as a leader? He did, perfect. So he's going to lead the center. You're going to lead on the left, and you're going to lead on the right. Alright, that 18 made a difference. There we go. Let's finish off this war now. Oof. Well, we just lost a lot of men there. There we go. 52. Is he getting in another war? Seriously, man? Who's now invading you? You've also got the Doge down here. Alright, I'll offer... Wait, can I offer to join that war too? Okay. I wonder why not. Alright. Well, whatever. We'll at least help him win this war. You know, get this to the end. I wonder if it's because I already have manpower up. So we do lose a title on succession. We don't have the legalism tech yet to build that up, which is really unfortunate. Okay. Alright, so you're fighting over there. So that holy war ended. Do you want me to join your war for that as well? There we go. Alright. Then that is what I will do. If you come over... Ooh, Jesus. Okay. We barely won that one. Okay, Natural Mystic. Jeez Louise, this game is mad confusing. Well, the UI is rather... Thank you for the follow, Natural Mystic. Is rather, I really want to get into this game, but it seems like it's easier to learn business objects than this side. What do you mean by business objects? I'm curious. I mean, I'm a business major, but I don't know what you're referring to by business objects. I mean, this game isn't actually that bad. To be fair, right now I'm playing on a Shattered World, so that's why it looks terrifying. All right, let's unsiege these things real quick. Oh, seriously. God damn it. Now I've got Catholics. Oh, god damn it. All right, well, we gotta go deal with some Catholics real quick. Nope. Oh, fuck. Well, that just ended. It's a reporting and analytic tool, sorry. No worries, I've never heard of it, so, I mean, I'm a finance major, but yeah, I've never heard of that before. Business objects, that's cool. Well, it's a fun game. It really depends on what your kind of playstyle is. I recommend Ireland to start with. It's very easy to play in Ireland, but everyone will recommend that. Custom game setup, load game, alternate start. We'll try loading this one again. It really depends on where you want to start, you know? Oh, I said R. So you're a Lombard. Verona is about the only other... Yeah. And I don't want to play as Ferrara. I mean, if I just sit here, I might be able to play it. So defensive packs are off, right? Where is it? I don't want to deal with them. Makes it a little easier to deal with later. Yeah, there. Yeah, it kind of depends on your style. I recommend Ireland to start with. It's a very easy place to go, and it's really easy to build up quickly. So on a scale of 1 to, what would you say the learning curve or the UI is? I would say maybe a 3. I think EU4 is harder than CK2 by a long shot. If you're talking as far as Paradox games go. And yeah, it's really easy. So the main thing when you start a game, any game, it's basically you've got to set your ambition, real easy. Set up your focus, depending on what your character or you want your character to do. You know, different focuses will give you different traits or bonuses. And then setting your capitals as your main crown focus is typically what I do. I don't play around with that too much. And yeah, just clicking these buttons up here kind of gets you working through it. I've been playing this game though, however, since I think I want to say before Holy Fury. I think before Horse Lords came out. So I'm very familiar with how this game works. And the learning curve isn't all that bad once, as long as you just gotta sink your teeth into it. Like you have to sit down, look at things. Take your time. Don't rush a game. That's the biggest thing I can recommend. Got it. Thank you, Scone. Of course, happy to help. And you're always welcome to ask questions if you see something I'm doing. You're like, why is he doing that? I'm happy to answer any questions I can. Okay. Seriously, that's the best I can get. God. Wait, did I set something wrong? Nope, that's it. Okay, we gotta wait till the world populates. Auto assign commanders. Put up time to level 5. And let's hope we don't have any more. Actually, I'm not going to go for any more children for right now, but I am going to make sure my son has children. The nerd is following you. Wait, what? The nerd is following you. I'm confused. What do you mean by the nerd, Surfrat? Alright, let's invite this guy to court. If you're going to start a game, don't play the Jewish characters. I have nothing against them. It's just a pain in the ass. They are by far the weakest of the what they call civilized religions, meaning non-pagan, and they're by far have the least support in the game. So there is a lot you gotta deal with, and you get picked on pretty easily. I could do a ducal war on you later. I might do that. But yeah, feel free to ask questions. I'm always happy to answer. Yay, gold, thank you. Is a nerd and and he's following me. Oh, wait, Surfrat, do you stream? I didn't know that, but that's awesome. All right, well, natural. All right, now when you say nerd, I'm curious, what kind of nerd do you mean? Because there's different kinds. Like, I'm a D&D nerd, something fierce. I know I study D&D. I have a bunch of books. I read through them. I love that type of stuff. I loved writing. Um, I'm also an old school gaming nerd, and strategy game. Big on those. So, I have an old shitty laptop. Okay. I just play games. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Okay. Just closing some stuff out. And then there's an email. Okay. I'm getting messages like crazy this morning. What kind of games do you play, Surfrat, besides CK2? Tell me about your histories. Tell me the tales of your people. Alright, you want to be Marshall? Okay. You want to be a Marshall character, we'll work it out. Let's get you educated. Do we get any better guys now? Now we've got 16, so we'll take the 28. I'm the type of nerd that played Might and Magic and Ultima and then the Bard's Tale and reads a lot and loves sci-fi etc. So I'm big into Warhammer 40k as far as sci-fi goes. I like the darker stuff. I mean, the whole entirety of Warhammer is amazing. Never played Might and Magic. Don't know Ultima, and I haven't played the Bard's Tale. These days I just play CK2 and World of Tanks. Fair enough. The game was made free on Steam. Is it worth playing without any expansions? Um, Without any expansions, it's a good way to learn the game if you want to get a taste of it and like how it's going to turn out. And if this is a game for you, I recommend it. Um, However, the expansions really make it worth it. You can get one DLC for free if you sign up for a newsletter. Yeah, that's true. And I do recommend the DLCs, like the main content packs, not the crappy like prettifying things. I mean, I'm not big on the portraits, to be honest. I only buy the portraits when they're on sale, for like pennies on the dollar. Um, but yeah. So I mean, it's a good way to learn it. It's a good way to see if you're into it. What DLCs would you recommend? Give me a moment. Let me pull open the DLC thing, and I'll tell you. It's been a little while since I've actually looked at them, but I can answer that question. Just give me one moment. Go to store. Or yeah. Because, like, Jade Dragon, Holy Fury, wow. Hoi 4. Let me see. There we go. I didn't know it was free to play right now. That's awesome. Okay, so let me look at their things. Let's see all. Alright, so Holy Fury, Jade Dragon, Monks and Mystics, The Reapers Do, Conclave, Horse Lords, Way of Life, Charlemagne, Sons of Abraham, The Old Gods, The Republic, the Rajas of India, Sunset Invasion, 50-50. I'm not really a big fan of it. Legacy of Rome's pretty good. And then Swords of Islam, The Reapers Do, and then Contact Packs, you can do those as well. I've got the Horse Lords Contact Pack and the Conclave one, but that's because they were sold together. You just missed a 50% sale. Yeah, I really recommend all the expansions. They're really all really good, minus Sunset Invasion. That's the only one you don't have to buy. Because legitimately, I don't ever use Sunset Invasion unless you're like a huge achievement person. It's not really worth it. And it's just an extra challenge that kind of is pointless. So yeah, that's my answer. Any of the ones that say expansion minus Sunset Invasion, because Sunset Invasion is just something you can pick up later. I started with a list funk and went from there. That's a good way to do it. So we're gonna need to expand here. Now I have a claim on you. Do I actually have boats? I do have boats, so I might have to go for a claim on Venice later. How many? Wait. Okay. Yeah, I do have a claim. How many troops do you have? 317. I should be able to wipe you easily. If you're curious about like what the expansion packs entail, feel free to ask, and I'm happy to explain them. Wow, I went from 7 viewers to 4. That's unfortunate. But if you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more, feel free to give me a follow. I guarantee streams Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Fridays at 9 to 11. I also have optional, and I call them optional because I'm not always going to be able to do them in case of schoolwork, because of course I am in college currently. Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 9 to 11, where I play Pokemon games. And then Monday and Friday afternoons we play For Honor, and then Saturday and Sunday in the evenings we play Dungeons and Dragons. So if that's your kind of content, feel free to give me a follow. I also do just chatting. Sometimes I'll jump on here and work on lore for the world and book I've been writing for a while. So you're welcome to come check that out as well, if that interests you. So, but yeah, so I'm big on, like, right now I'm doing a massive Pokemon randomizer. I'm gonna be starting Crystal tomorrow, should everything go well. And the reason why is because we got beaten Pokemon Yellow. I could not continue because I could not get cut. So I called that a fail. We lost 3 times, so I'm starting in Pokemon Crystal tomorrow, assuming I don't have any meetings. And we're gonna work from there and continue to play some games. So if that kind of stuff interests you, I definitely recommend following and sticking around. I don't miss a stream. I'm very rarely late to my streams, so that's another big thing. Today was only the exception, but I have family drama I'm dealing with right now, trying to help out with something. So, all right, back to the game. Our Duke Arnulfo of Verona is expanding his lands left and right. I'm going to go after this man now because there's no reason not to. Or this woman, Duchess Giudida of Ferrara. I'm taking your Ferrara. Ahoy, matey, Italian Jews. Yep, Shattered World. Gonna try and get that King David achievement, or Kingdom of David achievement. That's the goal. Mamma mia, yep. Yep, right. Whoa, wait, what? Why are you... Okay, that's interesting. All of our manpower scattered here. That's a little annoying. Get in there, boys. Wipe them out. Alright. Okay, so we've got our manpower together. Let's go over here and take Ferrara. But yeah, I'm always happy to answer questions, and there's plenty of stuff you guys can ask me. There's very rarely anything I won't be able to answer or talk about. Especially when it comes to CK2 or Stellaris. My goal right now is also to eventually get into EU4. So if you're big on those streams in the future, you guys can recommend good achievements, let me know. You always leave Shattered Retreat on? Yes, I think it's more realistic. And therefore, I like it that way. What are you doing? How many men do you actually have over there? You've only got... okay, 400 something. Okay. Or 300 and something. But yeah, Shattered Retreat is more realistic to me. Thus, I keep it on. Whoa, why am I fighting both of you? That's interesting. Alright, well, there you go. Wonderful. And there's that 100% war score. It's annoying to some, but I find it very interesting, and I think it adds to the challenge of the game. Honestly, if I played this without like half the challenges I do, normally I leave defensive packs on. The only reason I'm not in this case is because Jewish playthroughs are so hard, anyways. But normally I would just run through this with that on to give more challenge to me, like I'm doing in the SPQR, like Legacy of Rome achievement run on Mondays. Just because that kind of level of difficulty adds to the game and makes it really fun. So I like to, sometimes I'll wait, sometimes I just get to that point where I'm like, let's just go and let me knock this out and I'll win. I don't care typically. If I have a big enough empire, it gives me the excuse of fighting all these people, so it's not like, oh, let me fight county after county and make this a boring playthrough. So that's kind of why I do it. Let's up our cav. So you mean the Regents run on Mondays? Yeah, no kidding. Oh my god, it was so bad. I'm educating you to be a warrior. Okay. But yeah, so also for those who are new to the channel or just now following us, so we're doing a thing right now where we're trying to what's the word? So we're trying to get to 150 followers, and when we do, our goal is to basically, I'll be shaving off my beard minus my mustache, and then I'll be waxing up my mustache in a curly Q, like the old timey like snake jar salesman. Secondly, if we get to, so it's 150 followers or 5 subscribers. to reach that goal. Our secondary goal is to get to either 250 followers or 15 subscribers, and I will dye my hair the color that chat decides. I'll run a poll one day, like on my one of my more popular streams, like maybe a Monday or something like that, and you guys will kind of pick a color that you want me to dye it, and I will dye it whatever color you choose. And I will stream the dyeing, I will stream the shaving of the beard, and yes, I will be going out in public with it. So make sure to either follow or subscribe or send your friends over if you want to see me do something really ridiculous. There's also a joke going around whether I might shave my eyebrows. We'll see. I might do that for 25 subscribers or 300 followers, but we'll see. The goal is basically to keep building on the channel. As we continue to build up our community and expand more, eventually we're going to be doing a lot more with our D&D stuff, a lot more with our Crusader King stuff, stuff like that. Now, here's a big question for those watching, since you guys are my CK2 fans. Would you be interested in me, like, say, oh, wait, what did I inherit? My son's teacher, I think, just died. Yep. So, would you guys be interested in, when CK3 comes out, do you want me to jump over to that straight? Or do you want me to continue playing, through what I've been playing through, like finishing out the game so you guys can see it? Because that's kind of what I've been debating on as of recent, trying to figure out what I'm going to do in that aspect. So if you have ideas, let me know. I would love to hear them on that. And yeah, also, if any of you like my Stellaris stuff, let me know if there's an achievement you think I should go for next. After I get the the Pacifist and then the Drivina simulators. You'd probably watch both. That'd be cool. If I can run CK3, probably purchase it. Yeah. I'm definitely thinking about purchasing it. I think it'd be fun to play through, but I want to know if people actually would want to watch it, or if there are more popular streamers. Both, if on. Okay. So the question would be which we'll have to see when it comes out what runs I'm doing at that point and which ones to cancel and wait on it or whatnot. So I guess we'll decide when it comes out. But that's good that you guys have an interest on seeing both. That encourages me to kind of look into it and expand my game horizon. And if there's any other games you guys kind of want to see, let me know. I'm always up for it. Did you really have? Homosexual is. I have nothing issue with it. I just don't like it in CK2 because it means that it's harder to have children. We're gonna have to present a debutante for this kid because there's no good options here. Yeah, that works. I'll take her. Okay, marry her to my son. Boom. Yes, it's everyone's concern. All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back, guys, and then we'll continue on. I am back. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so the other thing I was going to talk to you guys about, while I'm playing through, is so if you're big on this channel and really enjoy this stuff, but you're afraid, oh, I'm going to miss a stream or I might miss something that I really enjoy watching, YouTube is down in the link. You can click on that and subscribe on there. I don't make any money on YouTube. I don't run ads because, God, I'm nowhere near what's it called? Partnership with YouTube. They like you have to be like a children's YouTuber if you want to get anything on there. But you can check me out on there and subscribe, and you'll see I do update or I upload all my VODs there. So everything's over there if you're interested in checking that out. I figured I would mention that as we're going along, just in case someone has an interest. And you can check all that stuff out as we go, because I've been playing this for a little while, and you can see the frustration that comes with it. Let's also upgrade Treviso. keep that increasing. We want to build up our manpower as much as possible. Perfect. I still wish we had raiding as a Jewish player because I think it's so annoying that you don't get raiding. Ooh, a lot of these guys are getting their butts kicked. Did you get vassalized? Oh, you did. So I could holy war you. That would be a bad idea though, because I've got no other Jewish support, and there are a lot of Orthodox rulers around here. Yeah, let's not do that. What are those emotes? Oh my god. I love that. That's the other thing. I need to make some emotes. Something I'm working towards. But yeah, I always recommend checking out the YouTube channel, checking out all that stuff if this stuff interests you. Just building the community up so I can stream more often and get more people watching the stuff. So we're not trying to become partners. I don't care about the money. I do this because I like gaming. It's fun. And I do, like I said, I do multiple content. So that's why I set my goals for followers as well as subscribers. So you can subscribe, doesn't really matter to me, but the following is really nice to build up so that way we can do these cool challenges and get more people watching. I want to build up like the chat, like that's the main goal right now because I like having questions, I like having you guys to talk to. And I just realized Pancake's the one who posted those weird emotes. Welcome back, Pancake. I hope college is going well still for you, man. I know you were, if I remember right, you were finishing up your term? Because if I remember, you're an accounting major. I think. And you are like a term or two behind me, I think. Jeez, we have 700 gold. Oh my god. We are not going to be going broke anytime soon. Let's build up our stables. We know Cav for the win. I mean, I may as well start building up my other territories too. And to be fair, I want to comment on this surf rat. We may have had some rough patch. Whoa, hello.
What's up?
Oh, it's Wolf. Hey, Wolf, how you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah. Wait, what the hell? Where did my... oh, he's down there. Okay, that's why. So real quick, also, for those who watch, you will probably know that I stream with the guys chilling out, so you can come check this out and chill with us in the D&D stuff. But yeah, so we're trying to build up that community and get more going. How you doing, Wolf?
I'm doing all right.
Good to hear.
I was supposed to bring my car in the other
Mhm.
day, but it's got a shoddy ignition switch,
Yeah.
so I can't even turn it on.
Oh gods.
I mean, I could hotwire it, but
Uh-huh.
honestly, it's not worth it at this point because that would just cause one more electrical issue that they would have to fix.
Yeah, that's a pain, man. That sucks.
And
AFK.
it's only like 3 miles to the shop.
I mean, and you don't want to push it at that point.
Yeah, it's just annoying because the majority of the cost of having them tow your car is just coming out here.
Mhm.
It's not like the drive over to where it's being taken.
Mhm. God, that sucks, man.
Yeah.
This is why I'm so happy I don't drive. I don't have to deal with any of this crap.
Honestly, I've been thinking about it, right?
Yeah.
And after this week and a half, 2 weeks
Mhm.
of not having a car here, I am so freaking happy that I drive.
See, I don't think there's a driving is
I hate walking everywhere. It's just a waste of time.
You
I
don't like
can
cardio though.
No, I hate
Oh man, that's funny. I love it. Yeah, I've been walking everywhere almost. I mean, since I was 14. So, but I feel you. I feel you. Oh, good news by the way. I've been chatting with a gal. I may have actually found a potential future girlfriend coming up. I'm not sure yet.
Alright,
But
I'm back.
oh, well, oh god, you left. You didn't even hear the good news.
What good news?
So I've met a gal. We've hit it off pretty well. We're thinking about chilling like around May 4th once I'm done with like all my schoolwork and homework stuff. She's a sweet gal, and she's into all the same stuff as I am, so
Hey, that's pretty cool.
yeah, we might
Here,
see something.
I'm gonna move over to my laptop real quick.
No worries, man. I'm only streaming for the next 9 minutes, so I'm gonna be
You-
honest with you. Cause I gotta go and help out my cousin today. We're trying to get him reading and talking more, so
So you're only streaming for 9 minutes, huh?
9 more minutes, yeah.
But are you gonna hang out and chill for a while?
No, well, I don't know. It depends on when my cousin gets here. I'm gonna go and deal with him here once he gets here, cause I gotta go take him for a walk.
It's like a dog. Teaching him tricks, taking him for a walk.
You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. I mean, he's a good kid, but he needs some help. He needs someone to talk to. Duchy of Verona. Let's give you that. Why did you switch back your Oh, that's right. I didn't give you the religious thing at the very beginning. Demand religious conversion. Thank you. Perfect. All right. See, we're finally getting a good run as a Jewish player. Just took like 4 or 5 restarts. All right. Let me see. Where do I put my chancellor at this point? Oh, let me go get a new chancellor. Do. And you guys can still ask questions. Wolf is, for those who don't watch normally, he is the D&D player known as Zilpip. He's played through as Logalthus. He's played through as Wealth. And he joins in the morning streams every once in a while before he has to work. So
Mm-hmm.
he's one of our D&D professionals in the group. One of the very few.
Wow. Professionals.
Well, you know more about
Honored.
5e than I do.
I mean, 5e isn't hard to learn, to be fair. You could know everything if you wanted.
I could, and I did buy the Dungeon Master's book for 5e. But I am definitely a 3.5 player. I 100%.
I know.
And
I
I
know
can't
you are,
run
bud.
3.5 with you guys because like half of you would not get how to play.
It is way too complicated for like 90% of our
Uh-huh.
players.
I mean, Trent, I know you and Fraz would be fine. I think Fuka could pick up some of it. You know, I'm not
Dude,
worried
I
about
would
that.
thrive in 3.5.
Oh, fuck, that'd be terrifying. For those who play D&D, if you're only ever played 5e, in 3.5, it is so much easier to min-max your character
Oh,
and like
yes.
run things. It's amazing.
It's glorious.
Personally, I learned how to play D&D through 3.5 and 3rd edition, like a mix. But I've always been a huge fan of 3.5. Fun game. I love the prestige classes. I like how it scales better with my players.
Mhm.
DMing it can be a lot more challenging, but I find it more rewarding too because you can throw some really scary monsters at the guys when they're at like
Oh,
level
yeah.
10 and 12, you know. And by the time you're level 20, it's like epic quests. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
So, I mean, if you're big into it, I highly recommend checking out 3.5. If you're looking for a website that actually allows you to run character sheets, there's a thing called like, Mythweaver that I use that's really good for it. So, I definitely recommend checking them out. But yeah, and D&D questions, you guys are always welcome to ask that stuff as well. If I can't answer it, I can get Fraz or Wolf too. So, okay, so we got a claim there. I still want that claim on Venice. Alright, you've got no allies, so I'm going right after you.
So,
What's up?
in this game I'm playing,
What game are you playing?
it's called Sleeping Dogs.
Oh,
Have you
yes.
played it?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty heavily focused for most of the game on melee fighting,
Mm-hmm.
but then you're allowed to get guns,
Okay.
and there are some missions that involve you going to like different hideouts and just beating the crap out of people,
Of course, because that's how games work. Yeah, gotcha.
of course. Uh, and I just brought a shotgun to one of them.
Oh no,
And
that's god awful.
yeah, it was glorious.
Oh man. Oh man, the viewers don't like you, Wolf. I mean, they're all leaving.
Oh no?
Yeah, they're all leaving you.
Yeah.
To be fair, it could be the fact that I announced that I was going to be ending my stream in like 9 minutes. People never want to stick around for the end. Do I have any good? I have no friends, Wolf. I have no
Well, we
friends.
knew that.
Fuck you. God damn it. Shut up. Let's give you that piece of territory. There you go. Jesus. Uh,
Let me take my shotgun.
Speaking of which, did she text me back yet? She's not. But everyone else seems to be emailing me and texting me. All right. I am just popular today with my classes. It's ridiculous.
They all want you to do their work.
Probably, actually. Not gonna lie. Uh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, I've got a child that needs to be educated. Oh, nope. Don't want to forget that. You always want to make sure your children are well educated. I mean, at least your sons, because in CK2 that's really all that matters. Sadly, it's your sons who matter, guys. If you're wondering.
Oh, well, we already knew that.
To be honest, I actually would prefer daughters. At first, it's gonna be so much easier.
I mean, when they're young, sure.
Yeah, when they're older, I'm just hoping they're well behaved enough. If I can get them to follow like the traditional as a true religion, oh, it's gonna be a piece of cake. If I can get a daughter who like goes full shield maiden, I ain't gonna ever have to worry about any man being a problem. I'll teach her how to fight with an axe. Ain't nobody gonna bother her. Oh man, let's build up more castle walls, cause that's what we need to do. When you're Jewish, you need very good walls.
You're not wrong.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. The reason that is because, like we've seen, pagans like to raid you. Because as a Jew, and again, this is main game stuff, not real life, but Jewish religions give you a plus to stewardship. Therefore, you get more money, and therefore your territories are worth more to loot. So you think I'm running a charity here? Just use that silver tongue. Yeah, go ahead and go get the person. But yeah, so the thing with this gal, I mean, we've hit it off pretty well. She's really into the beard, which is gonna really suck if I have to shave it before we hang out. Because that is still one of the goals. I'm really
That
hoping
is.
we don't hit 150 followers.
You have no idea how tempted I was on blowing $50 and getting 10 different subscriptions to you just to make you shave your beard.
It only takes
Or
5
was
though.
it?
It's 5 for the shave, 15 for the hair dye.
Oh,
Don't do it, cause at least wait till after May. We're gonna be in quarantine for at least another month. Let me meet this chick first, or let me hit it naturally. Wait, am I sleeping with my? Okay, no, it's not my son's wife. All right, perfect.
let me hit it naturally.
Yeah,
Is
let
that
me
without
gain the
protection?
followers. No. Well, I mean, we're not gonna go into that discussion. You already yelled at me last time for that. It's amazing I don't have kids. Let's be honest at this point. And I did confirm I don't have any children. We're good. Wolf
There
was
is
very worried.
hypervirility.
What?
Hypervirility, where it just shoots out so fast it rips through the egg.
I don't think well, I might have that now. I don't think I had that earlier, seeing as I was having already issues with doing the testosterone crap. Do we go for eternal life, guys? What do we think, chat? Chat, should we go for
Always.
eternal life?
Always.
This is the last decision before we call the stream. Come on, let's hear what your guys' thoughts are. Do we do the eternal life go through? Do we try to become immortal? Do it. All right, I'm saying do it. It's time to die. Well,
How
our
many
son's
people you
already of
got in the
age.
chat there?
I've got 7 viewers, so it's a pretty good chat today.
Wow.
All right, we're
Well,
gonna save that
hello.
for next time, guys. We'll come back on next Tuesday. Join the stream tomorrow, and I'll put an update. So feel free to check this in the stream by at latest 8 a.m. tomorrow. I'll post whether I'm gonna be streaming that day or not. And you guys can check it out and get on there and hit me up. And I'll usually put it in the title, say no stream today, or next stream is the day after with the date on it. My streams are always 9 a.m. PST, so feel free to come follow, join, hang out. Thank you, Mystic. I'll be safe. I'm gonna try and work with my cousin today, get him talking some more, get him doing some reading. That's the main goal. And yeah, so feel free to hit me up. And I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh yeah, remember to subscribe on YouTube in case you miss any of our streams. You can go check out the VODs there. I always post them by either the end of the same day or by the morning of the next day. You can also go check out me and Wolf's Dead Island Let's play through. God, that was god awful.
That was. Yeah.
Along with all of our D&D streams, you can check out on there with the full backing from the third episode, I think, on Grim Legacy and the first episode of Rejected Potential, as well as Amateur Hour. Yeah, so everything is over there, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you then.